Okay, so here. So it's back. We're back. Okay. So anyways, I don't know why I could not find. I was looking for. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go in and dose.
Yeah,
so
go
talk to people.
All right.
This is my thing. What's this person doing, man?
Oh, there were some freaks out here the other day too.
I told you about the fight in here, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
It was a melee, man. One guy turns around, and he looks at me, and I was like, "Don't even think about it, fucker."
So what? It was just all against all, or what?
Oh, stupid! I'll tell you.
You sound like that fundamentalist freak. It was like in the preacher that fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Except you do better, you know. If you're gonna talk in tongues, you know. Yeah, put some fucking effort into it. Exactly. I mean, now these fucking preachers they just throw in a couple of words. They go dooga dooga dooga, you know. Then they go back to talk, fucking begging for money again, fucking degrading their audiences for not buying them fucking a Rolex, you know.
God said you buy me a Rolex.
What was it, that one freak one? He wanted 2 Movados?
2 Movados?
Yeah, he was like one of the lower fucking order of the prosperity gospel swine.
That's the worst. I mean, I don't understand those people that follow that shit.
Because they were literate, they can't read the Bible. That's why. I mean, that's the only way that you could fucking believe that shit. I mean, I honestly believe that we have, well, I know for a fact we got multiple illiterates now, in Congress. Lauren Boebert's a fucking primary example.
Yeah. And nuts. Completely lunatics. Stupid ass lunatics in the Senate have that much power to make our laws and shit. That's incredible.
Yeah, you would think that you would want, if you're going to give somebody the power to tell you what you can and cannot do, you would want them to at least fucking...
have intelligence.
Yeah.
Be smart.
I just have a real hard time believing that someone like Lauren Boebert is going to tell me anything about the history of this country or about or when he's going to lecture me on the founding fathers. Or the Second Amendment or anything. I mean, this shit about the fucking Second Amendment is there so that you can overthrow the fucking government. Anyone who says that knows nothing about fucking the attitudes of the people that actually founded the country, of the bougies that fucking founded this country. The last thing they wanted was a fucking revolution. They did not want to fucking they did not want to give the people a fucking ability to overthrow the government. And they certainly did not want to have legal fucking democracy to, They certainly did not want to have fucking, have any chance of them being removed from power by the ballot box. That's why they had, that's why originally the Senate was was appointed by the state legislature, essentially. That's the way it was until I think it was 1913, I think. That's when they changed that. It's when the constitutional amendment to allow direct election of senators puts that TT back. God, what's wrong with your head? What's it making that noise? That's weird.
My head.
Uh-huh. Lauren Boebert saying, voting against fucking expansion of Medicare because she said she gave birth she was on her way to her job at the McDonald's and gave birth in the front seat of a pickup truck.
Wait, what now?
And so they, that's everyone should do that, Maybe they could be like the birthing center for the new working class, I guess, or new big workers.
For McDonald's?
No, the front seat of a pickup truck. Or maybe you could do it in an Uber, if I could just, you're driving your Uber and just reach out and fucking rip the baby out.
But she was doing what now?
She was on her way. She claims that she was on her way to her job at
Okay, but why
the
was she saying it?
fast food restaurant. Because she was voting against fucking giving people fucking health care.
Oh. Well, she's one of the people against people who have health care.
Yeah, you know, 24 states. 24 states do not give, even though they're entitled to it. Even though the people that state are entitled to expanded Medicare coverage, you know, or Medicaid coverage, they don't give it to them because the Republican governors would refuse to allow it. You know,
because they're greedy.
And because they know it would work, and they don't want their people to.
Bad as it freezing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking cold as shit. Man. That broad looked at me like, which fucking people? Who would be hanging out here? You know? I think I'll go hang out, but.
Why didn't we? Yeah, why would you hang out?
Yeah, that guy George. He brought me down to what I wanted. You know, 60. 60, yeah. Where are you at?
80.
What about you, David?
I'm at 85.
Yeah, I gotta bring me down because I'm telling you, man. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be going to jail anytime soon. But man, you know, that's a nightmare.
Oh my God, I can't imagine.
Can you? I mean, you go to county, they're not doing anything for you.
Oh hell no, yeah.
In San Francisco, they do.
Oh yeah, San Francisco, they call your clinic, call your mental health clinic as soon as you get in there, and they bring it to you the next day.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
This place, they want you to fucking be in pain.
LA's gross, man.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
It really is. It's gross. It's like fucking the jail. It's so different than up north, San Francisco. So different. This is such a. I was thinking about that today. Thinking about how look at these cops. Do you see them? They're sheriffs. Look at them. Fucking assholes. They're coming from the fucking. You know where they're coming from, right? They're coming from the jail. I remember them taking me here. This is exactly where they take you, right here. You know, they turn in over there to go into the county hospital.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you remember in Old County, the top floor?
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the medical.
Oh yeah, I remember there. Yeah.
Yeah. I went there when I got my nose broke and fighting, and they brought me there. That was fuck, man. Everybody tries to go there. They want to get into the medical, you know? Who was telling me something? Oh, I know. Yeah. My friend told me about this. It's pretty sad, man, when you're like, you're looking forward to getting into different parts of the jail.
Yeah, right.
Well, back in the day, I sure, back in the day when the judge used to feed you, like, they used to feed you good. They used to give you 3 hot meals a day.
They don't do that.
They don't do that no more. But people still go there and make, want to be put into. They go, oh man, I hope I get 6 months, at least 6 months. I hope I don't get out. And I think, what? I mean, I was better.
Jack in the box.
Usually, like when they want to get them released, they refuse to leave. Oh, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
Oh, I don't know if I have my card. Fuck. You know this place closes?
Like Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know it does.
It's a shit. Wonder Popeyes is open. Popeyes is way better than this shit. I don't know, man. What they got here? I got my card. You guys want to go here or no?
Tracy loves Jack in the Box, but I'm here.
I don't know if I should, man. I'd get sick. You know? Sometimes.
Why you get sick?
Well, just sometimes their food is like. I'm telling you, man. I had a Whopper from Burger King. It was gross.
Really?
It was so gross. It was gross. I mean, really gross.
I cannot eat fucking.
It just had this weird fucking aftertaste, like
really?
like an institutional disinfectant.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is that aftertaste? It was like gross. You know?
Oh, you can't come back.
Remember Twin Towers? Everybody thought that was going to be better.
Yeah,
I
terrible.
thought HOT was the best part.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? This guy can go. Go ahead. Go ahead. You let him go. I don't care. Go ahead. You want to go? Shit. They always got to make these fucking menus so. You know, it's like
What are those tiny tacos?
it's all the same shit.
Those tiny tacos. What are those tiny
I
tacos?
have no idea.
They're crap.
Are they?
You know what? I'm gonna get what I always get: 2 tacos. You know?
You want to get a split a milkshake? You get a split of milkshake, and I want a small coffee with just
What do you want? What do you want? I'll get it on my card, on the EBT thing.
Oh, you can use your here?
Huh?
You can use your EBT here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Ours we can't.
Yeah, I can.
Why can't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I can use my EBT, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to get 2 tacos.
Tacos, what else?
And what else?
I want a milkshake or whatever it is.
I want to get 2 tacos, and I want to get
That's fine.
2 milkshakes.
Okay, 2 tacos and what kind of shake?
Oreo and another Oreo.
And a
Two
senior
orders. Is
coffee.
there anything else?
2 Oreos. And what? And
A senior coffee and ice water.
and a senior coffee, ice water.
Sorry?
6 creams in the coffee.
6 creams in the coffee.
I don't have any coffee. Anything else?
He doesn't have any
Oh,
coffee.
he doesn't have any coffee. Okay. That's ice water's fine.
Okay. Let me get. Can I get the munchie thing?
Excuse me?
I want to get a munchie meal.
Which one?
Well, what's that? Well, that's I want to get the spicy nacho chicken one.
Can I drink?
Coke.
Wait, you want some?
Anything else?
Yeah, I got mine.
What's that?
Anything else?
No.
Oh,
wait.
Junior Jumbo Jack.
So forget about the 2 tacos because I'm gonna get I get 2 tacos with this munchie meal, right?
I'm not sure what kind of drink you're munching meal. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
What's
What
that?
kind of drink for the munching meal, sir?
A Coke.
Okay, anything else?
Oh, Junior Jumbo Jack.
What do you want?
Jumbo
Junior Jumbo Jack.
Oh, and give me a Coke too.
What?
A Coke.
And a
With
Coke.
or without?
And a Coke.
With cheese or without?
with you.
With cheese.
Okay, what else can I get for you?
I want two orders of churros.
Alright,
yeah.
soup or anything else?
What? You want them?
Huh?
Sure.
Sorry?
Trixie, talk to me.
Yeah, churros. Yeah,
Make it 3 orders of churros.
3 orders?
Yeah, 3 orders of churros.
Okay.
And with the munchie meal, do I get onion rings?
It comes with a sandwich.
Can I get onion rings?
It comes with regular price and credit price.
I can't get onion rings?
It comes with regular price and credit price.
Well, can I get onion rings instead?
No, we can't do that, sir. It comes with regular price and credit price.
All right, well then can you give me onion rings instead and I'll pay you whatever?
You want me to give you onion rings on the side?
What?
You want me to give you onion rings on the side? Give you onion rings on the side.
Yeah.
Alright, no problem. Anything else?
No, that's good.
Alright, 3103.
Is that all? How the hell does that become $31?
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is
I bet they ordered more. I bet he didn't take the other orders off because it was hard.
yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Because he was trying to be real fast.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, look, this is a little dipshit.
You can have a printout or something so you can see what's going on.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But yeah, you know what? That's impossible. Because,
Yeah.
well, maybe not. I don't know. Because, look, I got a munchie meal. See, wait a minute. The shake's got to be like $5.
Yeah.
So, by the way, We're going to be on like every night. You know that, right?
What? Okay.
We'll be on every night. Watch this. Yeah, what? Wait, you got Junior Jumbo Jack with cheese? I don't even know what that is. Here, let me turn this off. I can't even hear you. I know. So we got a munchie meal? A munchie meal?
I got a munchie meal, I got the fruit shake,
Yeah.
I got the Junior Jumbo Jack with cheese, I got churros, and I got the onion rings.
Yes.
I was at 3 orders of churros.
And I thought I got 3 orders of churros.
Okay, one more. You got a fruit shake, churros, onion.
A lot of money. Okay. All right. You're paid for this next time. Where would I don't care. Here. Doesn't matter anyways. I'm going down the tubes.
What?
Doesn't matter anyways, man. I'm going down fast.
What's that?
Nothing. I didn't. Man, I'm telling you.
Sorry?
Oh. You want the number? Is that what you said? I'll give it to you. You can do it. I don't care. There you go. Shit. You know why it was so much more? Because this little dipshit wouldn't let me substitute the onion ring.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's about my
There.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, let me put this down for a minute so I can get this. All right. So, you know what? I shouldn't say that. He's not a dipshit, you know? I mean, when you think about it, he's just trying to make...
He's making his way through life like the rest of us.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's not... He didn't do anything wrong. You know? I mean, I wouldn't want to be working there for sure. What's that? Can I get some ketchup and hot sauce, please?
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Some napkins, please.
And some napkins.
Yeah, that's enough, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot, man. Sorry about all this. He's all right. You guys want to take this home, or yeah? When you don't want to? I don't care, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What?
You come upstairs if you want.
No, I'm not coming up. Because my cat.
Oh.
I got to get home.
Oh, you see the cat?
Yeah, you know. Are you guys taking care of that cat?
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, he's a little terrorizer.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I,
God.
got,
But can you help us this weekend? We got to take him to the vet.
I meant to ask you if you guys were taking care of that thing.
Yeah, we gotta take him. We gotta
I'm
get.
gonna do-
find
I'm
him.
gonna-
Why you got to take him to the vet? What's wrong with him?
He has to get fixed.
Oh, how did you get this cat and not have it fixed?
Oh, because he was given to me
By who?
By the guy that cleans my building at my building. The manager.
I see.
The maintenance man.
I thought you got him from a shelter.
No.
No.
I got him from the street.
They would have already.
Yeah, they would have that, all that.
Yeah, like
He
mine.
came from the street.
Like mine. He came fixed already.
Yeah, he came from the street.
But
My cat came from the street.
I feel sorry for my cat sometimes because he doesn't even know what getting laid is. You know.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't
all
need to know.
right.
And they live a lot longer.
They live a lot. It's good to get fixed before they have sex.
What do you mean they live longer?
They because they don't have the testosterone or the other hormones, and that seems to increase their lifespan.
They don't get the urge to go outside.
Yeah, exactly. They don't get into fights. They are happy being inside. They don't spray.
My cat, he's completely opposite of Lucy. He's completely opposite of Lucy.
Oh, he's still a lovey-dovey.
He's a lovey-dovey thing. He loves but he can terrorize.
Oh, but that's our fault though for using our hands as toys when we first got it.
Mine's like that. Too. Mine bites me.
Mine does. Oh my God, mine takes my hands up.
I mean, mine bites me. Like he tries to he knows though when I put my sleeve. When I purposely am putting my sleeve in his mouth instead of my skin, my arm,
Yeah.
he knows that it's because it hurts.
Yeah.
Like now he knows because now that's the only place he bites me. It's like on the cloth.
Yeah.
Because
yes,
he goes, I told him, that hurts.
He seldom bites me now, Trixie. Seldom.
But I mean, he likes to.
I ignore him when I take my hand away and I like my hand. Ignore him when he does that shit.
Yeah,
I yell at him.
I gotta bring you guys over to see Phil.
Yeah, I'm only. He about scare me by his life. He's so big.
Yeah, he's big now. He's getting real big. I feed. You know, how many times a day do you feed that cat?
Oh my God, he wants to be fed like 6 times a day.
We can't put how much we got.
But that's how much he wants.
I feed him like that much. I feed him like maybe like 4 or 5 times a day.
A whole can, or?
Yeah, man, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that though, because you'll get too fat.
Yeah, you'll get too fat, right?
That's not good for him at all.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. 1 can?
Yeah, half a can. Dry food, all definitely wants to eat.
Well,
No, but when he's a kitten, Trixie, that's what's good for Bootsy, but that's not good for a kitten.
I leave the dry food out the whole time,
Yeah, they should have the dry food.
Hey,
out.
what is over here? Did you ever go this way?
What?
Right here.
Oh, straight here?
Yeah.
I've gone straight here a lot of times.
What is that? What street is that?
Is that Mission? Yeah, it's Mission.
So, what does Mission turn into?
I can't tell you right now.
I thought that was Soto.
No, Soto is,
It's farther.
yeah.
Not much. East. It's the next busy street.
Right. So, yeah, that's the main street. Too,
Well,
I think,
wait.
so.
Boyle. Isn't Boyle? I can't remember. What's with the light show here?
I don't know, I was wondering that too. Oh, that's Caltrans, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. What, is this what they need to spend the money on?
I guess so, they got a party house up there on top of the Angeles Pass Highway.
They do?
Oh my God, it's outrageous.
What kind of party house?
It's remember that, Trixie?
Oh, yeah.
What's
Yeah, I saw inside of it, pictures from inside of it. They got like a jacuzzi. And
What is
fucking,
Caltrans?
The fucking road people.
What about them? Aren't they like offenders?
Offenders? No, the Caltrans mean they might have people that work for Caltrans, to do their community service.
Yeah, I mean,
Right, but the Caltrans itself that's the governmental department that takes care of all the roads and freeways.
right. But I thought that, I was given community service once for Caltrans.
Right, you work for the governmental department that takes care of the roads and freeways. Exactly.
All right. When I was in prison, I did the forest thing.
Oh, you got to go to fire camp?
Yeah, I was in Susanville.
Did you have a good time up there?
It was all right. I mean,
Eat well.
those fucking, Susanville, that's known as the White House.
Like everyone's white there?
Yeah, they call it the White House. But it wasn't, to me, it didn't seem that way. There was a lot of Norteños, but they're fucking, they hate the Southsiders.
Oh, yeah.
I never saw anything like that until I got there, where this one guy was he was like I didn't know what was going on, because I went out to the yard and I see this one Mexican dude with really long hair, right? And usually you don't see that because Southsiders don't do that, right? So the one guy, so I know they're Norteños, but one of them is drinking from the water fountain and the other one's got his back to him, like back to back. And then I found out it's so that he's watching, so nobody comes up and smashes the guy's head into the fountain.
Right.
And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, the Southsiders and them got a thing going on where they just take off on each other. And I can never understand that. The same race, it's like the Crips in the blood,
Yeah.
I mean, surely you got to be smart enough to know that if you unified, you'd be stronger.
Right, but race is nothing really. Everything is material conditions. That is
what?
the only thing that makes a difference are the material conditions that prevail.
What do you mean, material?
Yeah, you're taking care of business, basically taking care of the things you need to exist. That what is it going to give you more of a material prosperity?
What?
That's the only thing that makes a difference. Are the material conditions.
What are you talking about? That if you're going to get more out of more.
Well, like for example,
If you're going to get more material acquisitions out of being a blood, you'll be a blood.
well, no, but for example, if you like, there's that movie, American History X or something.
Right.
Remember, the guy, he was all bent because they were doing business. The whites were doing business with the blacks and Mexicans for the drugs.
Right.
Right, and so that he was all bent about that. Well, that just goes to show that the material conditions, you know, that always trumps fucking.
Wait, I don't remember what happened again with that.
He got raped because he was trying to fucking. He was saying, no, we can't. I don't give a fuck about the drugs business. You know, and about making money off the dope business. You know, we aren't fucking doing business with blacks and Mexicans.
Who was in that again?
I can't remember who it was.
No, who was it?
Oh, I don't remember.
Wasn't it like a big name guy?
Yeah, it was a real big name. I keep thinking Edward Norton, but it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was it? Okay, yeah.
It was somebody like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was him. And what happened again? Didn't his little brother want to be something or something?
I don't recall. I just saw parts of the movie.
They were like white supremacists.
But that stuck out, you know, is an example. Yeah, right. The whole family was white supremacists. We got green here. But it's just that stuck out because that was an example of material conditions trumping ideology.
So you could make more money doing what you're not supposed to be doing or something.
Well, no, you can make. I'm just saying the ideology of race is frequently used as excuses the same way like fundamental Christians will use their morality in the Bible, you know, as a blunt instrument to beat their fucking political opponents with, you know.
Yeah.
But they don't actually believe it. And that's exemplified by the, you know, Trump. You know, here, you know, could you imagine? They were getting all down on Obama because he wore a tan suit one day.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, but they said how unprofessional and how unpresidential it was.
What?
Yeah. But then look at what Obama did during his presidency.
You mean Trump?
All the Trump. I mean, look at all the shit Trump did.
Well, Trump, I never saw Trump wear anything, but he always wears that blue suit with a red tie. Always.
Yeah, except that one time he wore a gold tie, and they all went out, rushed out, and bought a whole bunch of gold.
Really?
Yeah. No, it was because it was pointing down to his dick. The tie was pointing down, so they all sold a bunch of gold or something. You know, they're all looking for like these like clues. You know, the QAnon thing. The funniest thing is that fucking they are convinced that something about the Iraqi dinar that Trump is gonna like.
I guess it is kind of strange. A beige suit or like a tan suit. I never saw a president, not Trump just, but I don't think I've ever seen a president wear anything but a dark suit, which is kind of, I guess, why? What's the difference? He
Yeah,
used
right.
to be able to wear a
he
tan
used to
suit.
wear powdered wigs back
But
in the day. You know?
I guess like black, like with funerals, black's like conservative or something, dark color, and they want to remain that conservative look or something, you know, which is kind of ridiculous.
But and then, but I mean, here's and could you imagine if Obama would have said?
I think they should pay more attention to what they're doing, what the job's about, than what he's wearing.
Right. Could you imagine if Obama would have said, "I'll tell you what, when you're a fucking president, if you want, you just walk up to a woman and grab her by the pussy." Oh my God!
If Obama said something like that,
they would have they would have stormed the White House and lynched him.
yeah. It was okay,
Yeah.
It was okay for Trump to say that.
Well, you know what?
They worship Trump like a god.
You know what? So
Jesus.
things have changed so much, so fast. So things have changed so much, so fast that saying that, like, you know, it's like, no, you know, Obama wouldn't say that, but Obama wouldn't say that.
Right.
You know, it's just like that. But the
Yeah.
thing is, Trump saying that, it like almost fit his personality because of him being the stupid, you know, that beauty pageant bullshit and stuff. Like, they knew that going into it. Everyone knew what he was about going into it.
Oh, well, they deny it, though. They say that's because...
I don't feel sorry for anybody. They voted for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they, like, you know that some of them now worship him as a savior, right? As a Messiah.
as a messiah.
Some of these funding.
I think it's hysterical the way Biden and all the presidents, Trump, Biden, the way they take credit for shit that's happening that would naturally have happened anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
You know, Trump with the lowest black unemployment, you know? That he didn't do anything to make that happen.
Yeah, and if you look at labor force participation rates, it's because so many people given up.
And you know, they
So many
all
people
do that, though.
excluded.
Biden, you know, they all do that. It's just like, man.
Oh, can we stop by that little store on fucking San Pedro?
I don't know what store you're talking about.
When we come up here, or just go down to 5th Street and then take a right. I'm gonna get, you know, I'm gonna get some oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
For breakfast.
You get a fresh oatmeal. Eats like tons of
What's with that oatmeal shit?
It's good
it's
for you.
weird.
It's incredibly good. Yeah, just make a left here and then go up.
A left?
Yeah, make a left
4 or 5
here.
buckets of it.
That
You
shit-
make a right at the next street.
That-
Why? I'll just run in. I need to stop at the store anyway.
I can't make a right on 5th.
Oh shit, you can't. Go down to 4th. That's right. That's right. I'm sorry. I don't know, Tracy. I'm getting, you know.
I'll tell you something. The oatmeal's fattening, man. You know that.
And no, and it's constantly shit.
Oatmeal's really fattening.
I am not concentrating. I'm extremely regular. You should be a fucking regular.
I wish I was, but that oatmeal addiction that you have is just weird.
It's not an addiction. It's like something I like. It's
oat-
not like I'm dope sick, but oatmeal sick.
Fuck
but it is an addiction.
David's regular. He's being regular. Let me tell you something,
Can't
man.
go one night without it, dude.
The greatest thing about methadone,
Get some,
you know what
you
it,
know, heartburn pills.
you know
Yeah,
what
well,
it does.
Get a couple
Alka-Seltzer.
Methadone,
Yeah.
like heroin, what it does, you know.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, when I first started using, oh my
If you take the
god.
shit, it's like a rock
Yeah.
falls out. It hits the toilet, you can hear it, bang, bang.
God, I remember
Okay.
one time we went to one of those fucking feeds, mum feeds up there in
Fucking
Hollywood,
hurts.
and they had these meatballs, and they did not smell right. I should have known it, but I ate the whole thing. It was like one big meatball, and I ate it, and I ate half a Trixie's too. I shouldn't have done that.
Like a good night.
What are you talking about? This place right here?
Oh no,
No,
go on San Pedro, that little store that
I have
store.
no idea what you're talking about. What store?
That,
That's the store to go to. That one right there. That's open way late, all nighters up to it, and they have decent shit in there. That Fumi one on 4th. It's just smoke shop, but they got food. I mean, it's like clean and shit. Where the fuck is? Where is this place, David? I don't know where you're talking about.
San Pedro and 5th. It's on the
Pedro and
left-hand
5th.
side of the road. You can just pull up on 5th and San Pedro and just run into
There's
it
no
real quick.
store there.
Yeah, there is on the
Are you talking about that fucking place that has the ATM outside?
Yes.
Oh, that's a fucking bad place, man.
Yeah, I know, but it's the only place that has what I want. I went there earlier and their fucking ATM wasn't working. I mean, they're fucking. That fucking card I got, I had to get.
That's a really bad place.
I thought you could use it for something.
I know what you're talking about, right there.
I store.
I purposely have stayed away from that place because I always see people hanging out there outside doing their bullshit. That guy I told you, well,
You can't park here.
we gotta watch what we say. But right there is the guy I told you about. You know, oh no, yeah, it's over there. Be good, you know. Guy I told you about.
You can pull up there right on this side if you want.
I can't believe you're gonna go in there, man.
Why? I go in there every night.
Yeah.
The guy that owns that
It's
store.
ungodly expensive.
The guy that owns
It's
this
less
store.
than the other
He
ones.
just bought the one over. He just bought the Green Apple, the one on 7th Street. He just bought that store too. The old man.
Oh, this is like the worst place to go, David. The worst. Look at that. Jesus Christ. It's just like trouble waiting to happen. You know, it's a good thing I got my, with me. You know? I got the persuade her. You know?
Do you see behind you with the? When you use the mirrors to see?
Yeah, I can see. Why wouldn't I?
I can.
I can see. I can see. I set these mirrors today, and I.
Could you please stop that?
All right.
Okay, here, hold that.
Enjoy yourself, David.
Okay, I'll be right
You
back.
gotta be crazy, man. You gotta be fucking crazy.
Wait a minute. Okay,
Wait, look at this guy. He's coming over here.
No,
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, he is. Fuck out of here. I don't know what this guy wants. Go ahead, David.
I can't see the fucking. Where's it? Damn, the open.
It's on the door right there.
Oh, man.
You gotta open the thing. There you go. What? Why would David have to go in that fucking place?
I don't know. He can't wait.
What is wrong with him, man? Look at this guy. He's following David.
I know.
David's nuts.
I know.
What the fuck does he gotta go in there for?
His oatmeal. That eviction about oatmeal is crazy. He couldn't wait.
I hope David doesn't get me into a situation. Look at this guy standing right next to the ATM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed that people don't steal those things.
Oh, I know.
You know?
You're right there in the front, you know.
I mean, I guess you can't move it. It's pretty.
I mean, this time, are they hard to open?
I don't know, but I've seen things where people have taken cars and pulled them out.
Yeah.
Shit like that, you know? And, is that guy? Did you know that guy David with the dog?
Yeah.
You know, he used to dose at Bart. He has that dog baby. You know who he is. He lives down here. He's a weirdo.
Black guy?
He's a nice guy, but he's really like weird, man. Like,
is it a white guy, black guy?
No, I think he's white, but he kind of affects the South Side. I think.
Oh.
I think he's white, but he kind of affects the South Sider kind of way of holding himself. But he's a nice guy. He knows Lou. You know, he's got that dog. He's really wild about that dog. I feel sorry for him in a way because that dog, you've seen him. He calls the dog baby.
Mm-hmm.
The dog is like a...
What kind of dog is that?
It's like a Cocker Spaniel or something. And it's really overweight. It's a girl. And he loves that dog so much that I feel sorry for him, man, because that dog is overweight, and when that dog goes, this guy's going to freak out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he'll freak out, I can tell. He's not the kind of person that can handle that. He's so attached to that dog. I mean,
People get attached to their animals.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I freak out at what Phil goes, but I keep trying to tell myself, just make his life as good as you can, so when that happens, you know you made him a good life.
I still miss Boots.
Of course. And saying it is easier than going through it, I'm sure, but I don't want to think about it. You know, I'm not going to think about it.
They don't live forever. I don't know. I used to think that. You know, I never, you know, before. But Boots, I never thought about her being out of my life.
Yeah.
You know, until the end. You know, when she started going through those things, you know, seeing how she aged and deteriorated so quickly. You know, but she wouldn't use her litter box no more.
Oh man,
you know,
I know.
And she wasn't taking care of herself anymore. She wasn't cleaning herself anymore.
I know.
And she couldn't walk right. She was stumbling around.
I know.
It was so hard.
How do you know when she was dead? I mean.
Well, no, she died upstairs over here in the apartment.
I know.
I took over there and we were laying in bed, and she jumped up from the bed and she lay down, and I said, David, what's going on? And she I think this is it, and she laid down, and then David like hollered, you know, started crying, and she looked up one last time and looked at me, and then she laid down, and her body just stiffened out.
And what happened?
Her body just stiffed like that, stiffed.
What stiffed?
like her body went stiffened.
I don't want to hear about it. Don't
You know?
tell me.
And her eyes were open, so I closed her eyes, like this, closed her eyes.
I hate life. I'm telling you, I really hate life. When I think about it, I just hate it. It's like
the hard thing I went through.
David says he doesn't believe in God and stuff. And maybe that's easier for him, because sometimes I'm just like, I hate to say it because I don't want to be this way, because but sometimes you feel like cursing God. Because I do believe in God, and it's like, but why would you make somebody live a certain amount of years where you can, get attached to people and pets and things, and then you take it away in such horrible ways? Just natural death to me is horrible, because it's sad. So, and anything other than that is really bad, like cancer or getting killed or something. It's just like, Jesus, man, why couldn't you? I gotta tell David about this. You guys, David, he doesn't even, he doesn't like to think like, like, he doesn't like to think, what if, like that Y-Files thing. You ever watch it now?
What?
The Y-Files? That guy. Well, he it's a really good show, but he was talking about, okay, you'd have to watch the episode. I should see if I got it.
Hang
on, I'm going to turn this off for now. But you know what? We'll come back later. Or tomorrow.
I'm thinking,
tomorrow.
Like one time I came home,
like at 6.
and she was on the corner. She jumped out my window. I thank God I came home at the time I did, because I found her on the corner right there.